Today's enterprise businesses are experiencing rapid growth that is stressing their IT infrastructure. Joseph is an IT architect. By integrating solutions, workloads, and business requirements, Joseph builds a sustainable architecture for the entire organization. IT networks and services work well. Everyone is happy and efficient at work. TCP/IP and Ethernet form the backbone of communications in the enterprise. However, behind the scenes, the server room is Joseph's battlefield. Gradually, higher bandwidth and growth in application workloads continue to put more pressure on servers. The server CPU usage is almost exhausted. Servers are overloaded and can barely keep up. Everything is getting slower and slower. It's a mess. What can Joseph do? Should he just continue to increase bandwidth, add additional servers with more CPU and memory capacity? Is that realistic? This approach is expensive and time-consuming. More importantly, it does not address the root cause of resource constraints, which is causing performance degradation. Joseph recognizes that increased workload to his servers is driving up network-related CPU costs. Joseph learns about a networking technology called Remote Direct Memory Access that addresses this very issue. RDMA is available on Ethernet in the form of RoCE, which means RDMA over Converged Ethernet. What can really help Joseph is IBM's technology called SMCv2, which is short for Shared Memory Communication version 2, multiple IP subnet support. SMCv2 is a powerful IBM Z Enterprise Data Center Network Communications solution that uses RoCE v2. RoCE v2 extends RDMA solutions over multiple IP subnets. Shared Memory Communications uses the RDMA technology. RDMA frees up CPU processing used today by TCP/IP communications. The saved CPU can now be used for critical business application processing. In addition to reducing CPU costs for streaming workloads, RDMA can also provide much better throughput and latency for transactional workloads. More importantly, with RoCE v2, there is no need to replace your Ethernet infrastructure. Also, SMCv2 preserves your TCP/IP security and quality of services. SMC was originally limited to TCP connections for hosts that have direct access to the same IP subnet. Now, SMCv2 enables SMC over multiple IP subnets, which extends the benefits of RDMA to additional application workloads. After adopting SMCv2, Joseph now sees the significant performance improvements and his network is running smoothly. What used to be Joseph's battlefield is now his safe haven. Joseph is now meeting his business objectives. At the same time, SMCv2 can save money for Joseph's organization. Happy workers are more productive and efficient. Joseph finally has some time to reward himself by taking a short break and enjoy his coffee. For more information about IBM's SMCv2 solutions, please visit us here.